Adventures in Murfreesboro is produced in cooperation with Murfreesboro City Schools.
When you're with Murphy in the Burrow, it's one big adventure after another. When you're with Murphy in the Burrow, you can count on a whole lot of fun. Murph has lots of special friends you never know who'll be dropping in. Come see what they're gonna tell us. See what they're gonna do. It could be artists with easels, builders with tools, inventors, creators, or kids from our school. Someone sharing story time, friends making music, or making words rhyme, having a good time. When you're with Murphy in the Burrow, it's one big adventure after another. When you're with Murphy in the Burrow, you can count on a whole lot of fun. You can count on a whole lot of fun.
Oh, hi everybody. How are you today? Are you as excited about spring as I am? You know, bunnies just love spring. You know, I love it so much that I have written a poem about it. Would you like to hear it? Okay, here we go. Spring has sprung, my eggs...
Hey, Murph, how are you today?
Oh, hey everybody, this is my friend John. Oh, hi John, how are you today?
I'm doing great, Murph. Wow, it sure does look like springtime around here.
Oh, I know, right? Oh, I love spring. All bunnies love spring. And I even wrote a poem about it.
Did you? Was that what you were saying when I came in?
Oh, yeah, it
Would you
was.
recite it for me, please?
Oh, sure. Okay, I guess. Okay. Here we go. Spring has sprung. My eggs are hung. The sun is shining bright. With birds and bees and butterflies, it's really quite a sight. The daffodils and tulips are putting on a show. The time has come to say goodbye to winter's cold and snow.
Murph, that was wonderful.
Oh, thanks, dude. You know, my teacher says that we can write a poem about anything.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a healthy way to express how you feel. You can write when you're happy or sad or even mad.
And sometimes you can turn those poems into a song.
Oh, we should do that with my poem.
Absolutely.
You know, singing is another healthy way to express feelings.
Well, you seem to feel pretty happy right now, Murph.
Oh, I am, John. This is my favorite time of year.
Murph, you said that last fall and winter.
Did I? Well, I guess I kind of think it's important to look for something good in just about everything. You know, look on the bright side.
I like the way you think, Murph. So what are we going to do today?
You know, I'm not really sure. I finished decorating my tree.
It looks really good.
Yeah, I'm just not sure about one thing.
What's that, Murph?
Why do we decorate with eggs and chicks in the spring?
That's a good question. What do you think? Why do we decorate with eggs and chicks in the spring? You know, maybe we need to learn more about eggs and chicks.
You know, I think so too, and our special guest today should be able to help us with that.
Excellent.
That's good. Oh, there's the bell. Oh, that's so funny. Excellent. Oh, I like that. Excellent. Oh, I can't wait.
Hi, guys. I'm John, and this is Murph, the star of the show.
Oh,
Good morning.
hi there. Are you Dr. Alanna Vaught?
Yes, I am. And what is your name?
Oh, my name's Murph. You know that.
Oh, nice to meet you,
Who's
Murph.
that you got over there, Dr. Alanna?
This is JB, my son.
Oh, JB. Oh, that's cool. What does JB stand for?
John Burrow.
John Burrow. Oh, I like that. What do you do, Dr. Alanna?
Well, I'm actually a professor at MTSU in the agriculture department. So I teach about agriculture and farming and animals and things like that all day long.
Whoa, that is so awesome. Oh, do you ever teach about gardens?
Yes, I do, as a matter of fact.
I love gardens, you know, being a bunny and all.
Yeah, I bet so.
Yeah. I guess my first question is, where do chickens come from?
JB, can you answer that one?
Yes, they come from eggs.
Eggs? Oh, well, that makes sense. Dr. Alanna, do white chickens come from white eggs and brown chickens from brown eggs? How's it all work?
Eggs are different colors. You can have dark brown eggs, light brown eggs, white eggs, cream eggs, pink eggs, green eggs. It all depends on the breed of the chicken.
Oh, so the breed or the kind of the chicken makes the difference on what color the egg is.
Yes, you are correct.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, you know, I keep hearing something kind of funny. Maybe there's something in my ears. I don't know. Do you hear something, John?
I hear something, Murph.
What
I do hear something. What do I hear, JB?
You hear chicks.
Baby chicks, Murph.
Baby chicks?
Yes,
Real baby chicks?
real baby chicks.
Oh, right here. Oh, a little baby chicken. Oh, look at that. It's so cute.
Aren't they cute?
Oh, hello, little chick. How are you today? So, how old is this baby chick?
Just a couple of days.
Only a couple of days old. What can you tell me about baby chicks? How long before a baby chick is grown up?
About 6 months is when they start laying.
About 6 months till they start laying. Laying what? What does that mean? They lay down?
They lay eggs.
Oh, they lay more eggs to make more baby chicks? How many baby chicks would one chicken have?
Well, I mean, it depends. I mean, it's different numbers. She could sit on 1, she could sit on 10.
Oh, really? So she could have 1 baby or 10 babies?
Yes, and she could actually sit on other chickens' eggs. She just wants to sit on some eggs, and some of them may be hers, and some of them may belong to the other chickens, huh, JB?
Well, how do you raise a baby chick anyway?
Well, I mean, a mama will raise them, or if you just adopt some, you raise them with feed and you give them warm, a heat lamp and water.
And do you ever have a pet chicken?
I have several.
I had one when I was about JB's age, Murph.
Did you?
I did, and I got the little baby chicken for in the springtime, and it was my favorite. And I named him Big Red, and he rode on the handlebars of my bicycle.
Dr. Alanna, did he really?
He did. I loved Red.
Oh,
loved
big
him.
old Red. You know, there's some great organizations that help us learn about agriculture and things. I think there's one called 4-H.
Yes, there is one called 4-H.
Have you ever been a member of 4-H?
I was a member, but JB is a member now.
Are you a member of 4-H?
I am.
You know, I've always wondered, what do the 4-H's stand for?
Well, the 4-H's stand for head,
Head,
hands,
hands,
heart,
heart,
and health.
health. Dr. Alanna, you know, some kids get baby chicks in their spring baskets. What should they do if they get a baby chick?
Well, you are right. A lot of kids do get them in their spring basket, and they have to be taken care of a certain way. And I bet JB knows how they have to be taken care of.
Well, they have to be taken care of. You have to have a heat lamp,
A heat lamp,
a tub to put them in,
a tub. Okay,
and you have to have, not a bathtub,
not a bathtub. Okay.
Not a bathtub, no. I probably won't put 'em in.
but you have to have food and water and a place to stay. Then when the spring's over and they're getting big, you need to have a place to put them or give them to somebody.
So if you don't have the right place to keep a little baby chick, it's best to hand it to a farmer or someone who can take really good care of it, right?
Yes, that is the best thing to do.
What's that you got in your hand, Dr. Alanna?
Well, in my hand here, and I'm going to let JB explain this, but in my hand here, I show the cycle of how we get a baby chick.
Oh, I'd love to see that. Show me, show me.
Yes, so in this first picture, what do we see here in the first picture?
Well, we see a hen with her eggs getting ready to sit on them.
She's going to sit on those
Yep, they have to
eggs.
sit on the eggs. And how many days, JB, do they have to sit on the egg?
21 days.
21 days they have to sit on the egg. It takes 21 days to make that cute little baby.
Oh, hey, sweetie. Okay.
Okay, day 1, as you can see, it's just the yolk.
That's the
Then
yolk.
between day 1 and day 5, it doesn't change, really does change. On day 6, you can start to see it forms a little. And then day 6 through day 11, it stays the same.
So from day 6 to day 11, it stays the same.
It doesn't get,
About the same.
Okay.
Then day 12, you can kind of see the chick a little bit better. Then 3 days later, it kind of gets its fuzz and feathers. And moving to day 18, they get really big and they're about to come out. And day 21, they start pecking out and it makes a crack. And then this is what happens on day 21. As you can see, the chicken's trying to come out.
Little baby chick.
Then
come
it's
on
out, and then later on day 21, it'll be dry, and that'll be its cuteness.
Oh, it is so cute. And the very first egg we saw there with just a yolk, that's how it is when we get it at the grocery, right?
Yes, that's how it is when we get it at the grocery. It just has a yolk, no baby chicken, just the
No
yolk.
baby chickens. Oh, that's great. That's great. How many little baby chicks you got down there?
Well, we have 5 more right here.
JB, these are so cute. Oh, I'm so excited. I've never been around so many little baby chicks before. Hi, fellas. How you doing? Tick, 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 tick. Thank you all so much for coming and sharing with us with the little baby chicks and teaching us something about chicks and eggs. So what do you think? You think that the reason we have little chicks and eggs in the springtime is because that celebrates new life?
Yes, I do believe so, because a lot of things, are new in the springtime. We have daffodils, and we have all different kinds of flowers, and baby lambs, and baby goats, and baby calves.
Oh,
And so
cool.
it shows new life.
New life. Oh, thanks y'all for coming and bringing this new life. You know what we say around here?
What do you say around
What do
here,
you
Murph?
say?
We say you the bunny.
You the bunny.
We ought to say you the chick though.
Yeah,
You the chick. Yeah, you the bunny. Yeah, yeah.
The letter C. C is for chicken. C. C.
That was so much fun, all those little baby chicks. And we learned a lot about chicks and eggs, didn't we?
You're right, Murph, we did. But there's one thing we didn't learn.
Oh, what's that?
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Oh, that's easy. To get away from Colonel Sanders.
Oh, Murph. I think we better go back to talking about spring.
Oh, sure. Which spring?
What?
Which spring should we talk about?
I don't understand.
Gotcha, dude. You see, spring is a multi-meaning word.
Multi-meaning?
Yeah. It means that the word spring can have different meanings.
Oh, I get it. You mean like the season spring, which comes before summer,
Yeah.
and a spring that's in the ground where water flows up from an aquifer.
Water flows up from a what?
An aquifer.
There's that word again.
I know just the place we can go to learn more about springs and aquifers.
Okay, really, where?
The Discovery Center.
Oh, the Discovery Center. Oh, I love that place. I do love that place. Are we going? Are we really
sure
going?
are, Murph.
Oh, hey, guys, you come too. Oh, hi, everybody. I am here with my friend, Miss Karen. Hi, Miss Karen.
Hi, Murphy.
And we're here at the Discovery Center at Murphy Springs. Wait. Oh, Miss Karen, Murphy Springs. Did they name it after little old me?
They might have, Murphy. What do you think?
Awesome, dude. Well, I think that's exciting. But, the word springs, we're learning about springs today. What exactly is a spring, Miss Karen?
Well, there are all kinds of springs. The spring that we're standing in front of right now is a spring of water.
Oh, a spring of water. Did you hear that, John?
I heard, Murph.
Cool. Okay. Now, where's the spring of water?
It's right over there. It's right under us.
Right under us. Oh.
So right under us is a spring that happens when water comes up from underground.
How did the water get underground?
It came from the sky. Whenever it rains, the water comes down and it soaks into the ground. And a lot of that water stays underground in an aquifer.
An aquifer? What is that, like a big bathtub?
Kind of. It's like a big bathtub of rocks.
Ooh.
So the rocks hold all of that water underground, and sometimes there are holes in those rocks where the water seeps up above ground, and that's where we get a spring.
The old country people like my grandmama, she used to say spring water was the best water. It was so cold.
It is so cold. The water that comes from our spring comes right from underground, so it's always at about 50 degrees. So it's nice and cold.
Chilly, nice, cool, long, raise the water. Yeah. Now, the spring's here. What's it do now? Where does this water go now? I see water rushing, and I know there's a little wall over there. What is that?
So this water is rushing out from an underground cave, and it's heading right into the wetlands right ahead of us.
What are wetlands?
Wetlands are wet land. So there all kinds of animals live in our wetlands here where water is always above the ground, and there are all kinds of plants and animals that live only in wetlands. It's a very special place.
Do I have any water bunnies out here? Are there water bunnies?
I wish there were water bunnies.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
We have otters and beavers.
Beaver?
We we have turtles, all kinds of turtles and frogs.
I could beat that turtle in a race, you know that.
I bet you could.
Yeah, I could.
I heard that the turtle might win, though.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, you heard wrong. We need to move on. We sure do, Miss Karen. Okay. So this water's so cold. Can there be fishes and things in this water?
So very few animals can actually survive in this water that's coming right up from underground. Part of it is because it's so cold. Another reason is because it hasn't been exposed to the air while it's been underground, so that water doesn't have very much oxygen in it.
Oh,
now,
I wouldn't like that.
Do you need oxygen to breathe, Murphy?
Oh, sure. I sure do. Yes, ma'am.
Me too, and so do the fish.
Oh,
So
I didn't know that.
A lot of fish will live a little bit further down after this water has been rushing out through the air and been exposed to all of this oxygen.
Wow,
and that's where you'll find all kinds of our turtles and fish and crawfish, beavers. That's where they will like to survive, is a little bit further down away from this cold and very low oxygen spring.
Yeah, this is such a cool sign here. What can you tell me about it? I like all the animals. I see a duck and I see a frog and a bird.
Well, these are some examples of all the animals that live at the Discovery Center in our wetlands. And this sign is actually made from metal from the old Coca-Cola plant that used to be in this very spot.
So you repurposed it.
We did repurpose it.
Oh,
the
that is
city
so
of
cool.
Murfreesboro made all of this beautiful art for their boardwalk out in the wetlands.
We've got some great artists right here in the borough, don't we?
We have wonderful artists here in Murfreesboro.
Oh, what are we going to see next, Miss Karen?
I think that what we'll do next is we'll go visit the lily pad pond.
Lily pad. Hey, you come too. So, Miss Karen, we're in a different part of the Discovery Center now, aren't we?
We sure are.
Where are we?
We are at the lily pad pond.
The lily pad pond. Well, I just like the way that sounds. The lily pad pond. Oh, but it's kind of all brown back here right now.
It is brown right now, but do you think in 2 months it'll still be brown?
I don't know. No. What color will it be? Will it be green?
It'll be spring green.
Oh, did you hear that, Dawn? She said spring green. That's a special color of green, isn't it?
Because springtime is coming and all of the plants will come back to life and turn everything green.
Oh, I like that, especially carrots and vegetables and broccoli and lettuce. Oh, yeah, let's get them green as quick as we can.
Oh yeah, we actually grow those at Discovery Center in our gardens.
Oh, you're kidding, really?
You'll have to come back and visit so we can share some carrots.
And I'll bring my whole family. You'll like that, right?
Oh, I would. I have enough carrots for everyone.
Oh, that's good. So what do you do with this part of the Discovery Center?
Well, we love to use the lily pad pond for education.
Oh, really?
One thing that we do is we do summer camp out here, and we get to take all of our campers and we get to come investigate what's living in the water.
Whoa, awesome!
All kinds of things live in this water. Can you make a guess?
Oh, let me think, Miss Karen. It's not a bird, not a bunny. What do you think lives in the water?
Fish.
Oh, you're right, a fish. A fish lives in the water. Is that right, Miss Karen?
That's exactly right, Murphy. Fish love the water.
Oh, yeah. And what else lives there?
Oh, we also have lots of tadpoles.
Oh.
Now, tadpoles are not fish. They are amphibians.
Amphibians. I like that word, amphibians. What's that mean? What's amphibian?
It's an animal that lives half of its life in the water and the other half of its life on land.
Yeah, that's cool.
Do you know what a tadpole turns into, Murphy?
No.
It's a frog.
A frog. Do green frogs and slimy frogs and big frogs and little frogs, do all frogs start as tadpoles?
They sure do, and we might start seeing some tadpoles during the spring, and all of our spring break campers will get a chance to look for them.
So you mean you have summer camp and spring break camp?
And our spring break camp is the same week that the local schools are out of school.
Oh my goodness, that's exciting. What great opportunities for all the kids.
We have kindergartners through 5th graders visiting us for spring break camp.
Whoa. Hey, what's that in your hand, Miss Karen?
So this is a water testing or water monitoring kit.
Test? You mean you test the water?
I sure do. Do you think that it could answer A, B, or C?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm getting a little nervous here.
It's not that kind of a test, Murphy.
Oh,
We're gonna see how healthy our water is.
well, can I watch?
You sure can. I would love to have you help.
Okay, let's check it out.
All right, Well, Murphy, it's time for us to start our test.
Okay, and it's not what we had to study for.
No, there's no studying involved.
Okay.
Just some chemicals.
All right. Ooh, chemicals. I don't know if I like that or not. Let me see what you're doing.
We are going to test for pH.
pH.
That tells us how acidic or basic our water is.
Acidic or basic? And if it's more acidic, what does that mean?
That means that the water is not very healthy for anything to live in, if it's very acidic or if it's very basic. So we want it to be right in the middle.
A good balance.
We need a good balance, right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
So what I've got right here is a test tube full of 10 milliliters of water from our spring.
I feel like a mad scientist already. Oh, a test tube. Okay.
And the next thing I'm gonna do is dissolve a tablet that's gonna be our test. So I'm dissolving our tablet.
That's not candy, is it?
Oh no, you definitely don't want to eat a pH testing tablet.
And you don't want to just drink water from anywhere, do ya?
No, it's only safe to drink water if it has been cleaned and filtered.
That's right, yeah. Drink water from at home in the tap.
We don't want any kids drinking from our lily pad pond.
No, lily pad water, yeah.
Or bunnies.
It's only good for frogs and tadpoles and such like.
Frogs and tadpoles love our water.
Yeah.
All right, Murphy, can you see that this water is changing colors?
It sure is.
What color does it look to you?
Kind of a spring green.
Spring green, that's right.
Yeah.
So let's compare all of our colors.
Oh, we have a color chart?
We have a color chart. We have red and pink and yellow and green and purple.
And do different colors mean different things?
Yes, so the bright red would be very acidic water,
Oh.
and bright purple would be very basic water. But our water is green right in the middle.
Is it good?
It's good, our water is healthy.
They've got healthy water at the lily pond. Come check it out. Spring break, summer break. We love ya. Whoa, that was epic. There is always so much going on at the Discovery Center.
Oh, you're right, Murph. And now we know about two different meanings of the word spring.
Oh, and we are not done yet.
We're not?
Nope. It's time for meaning number 3 of the word spring.
So we've learned that number 1, spring is the type of season.
Yeah.
And number 2, spring is.
Oh, that's water coming up from the ground and aquifers.
So what's number 3?
Oh, a spring that is a metal coil.
Oh, that kind of spring. Murph, what's all of this?
Stuff to help us learn about springs. You see, one day in school we studied all about springs. You see, we had an ink pen.
Right.
And we opened it. It's a ballpoint pen.
Right.
And a
Goes in and out.
stapler. And both a ballpoint pen and a stapler have a spring inside.
Oh.
You see, a spring helps the parts return to their original position.
Right. Just like in a ballpoint pen and like in a stapler.
Yeah, you see that spring?
I see that spring, Murph. That's very cool. I wonder why that works.
Well, I'll explain. You see that paper clip?
Yes.
Take that paper clip and straighten it out.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Now, try to stretch that piece of metal.
That doesn't work very well, Murph.
I know. So now grab the pencil.
Okay.
Now, tightly coil the piece of metal around the pencil.
Okay.
Real close together.
A little tough, Murph.
Yeah, but you're strong. You're gonna cowboy it out.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Got
Okay,
it.
now pull it off the pencil.
Okay.
What does it look like?
It looks like a spring, Murph.
Now squeeze it together a little bit. See how it comes back to its own shape?
It sure does, Murph. Murph, we made a simple spring.
We sure did. And speaking of stretching, why did the rubber chicken cross the road?
I don't know, Murph. Why?
He wanted to stretch his legs. Oh, well. But really, the spring has something called elasticity now.
The spring's made of rubber?
No. But it has the ability to stretch when stress is applied to it. You're the stress, dude.
Oh, okay.
And provided it's not stretched too far, it will return to the exact shape when the stress, being you, dude, is
Yeah.
removed.
I see, Murph. You know, Murph, People are kind of like that too with stress. That's why it's good to have ways to express your feelings.
Yeah, like through singing and poetry.
That's right, Murph. That kind of looks like a spring hanging from your tree.
It is, and I think it looks really pretty. You know, springs are coils or spirals that you can make out of just about anything.
I wish we could make one of those.
Oh, we can, we can. You know, I brought everything so we could make one.
Great, Murph. Let's do it.
Hey, check this out. Okay, John, tell everybody what you need for this craft.
You're going to need some construction paper, scissors, a cup, a pencil, scotch tape, and some ribbon. So what do we do first, Murph?
Okay, you take your cup or anything that's round, because that's going to be the pattern for your circle.
Oh, okay, I see.
You draw around the outside of the cup to make a circle. But if you want a bigger spiral, you can use a little saucer. Anything. Good job.
Thank you.
Now, you lift that and put it aside, and you cut out the circle that you've drawn.
Okay. All right.
Now you have a circle.
Yes,
You're
I
going to
do.
need your pencil again.
Okay.
You're going to start in the middle,
Mhm.
put a little dot right in the middle.
Right there.
Okay, now start drawing and making each circle bigger and bigger and bigger. You're creating a spiral on your paper.
Oh, okay. Just keep getting bigger and bigger.
Bigger and bigger.
It almost looks like a snail shell, Murph. Almost done, Murph.
Almost done.
And just stop it right there.
Yeah, now show everybody your spiral.
Okay.
Now you cut along the spiral.
Okay.
Don't cut your fingers.
I'll try not to. All right, Murph. Hey, you were right, Murph. Even with paper, it can stretch and then go back to its same shape.
Look at that.
We made
Yeah.
a spring.
We did. And now we need to attach the ribbon so we can hang it on the tree.
Okay,
Just get a little piece of ribbon,
got one right here.
okay, and tape the center of it to the center of the spiral.
All right, Murph, I've got it taped.
Now all you have to do is hang it on my tree. Tie a little bow around it,
Yeah.
hang it on my tree.
All right, Murph.
Ooh, it's gonna look so pretty. It's a nice pastel spring color.
It is.
Okay, hang it on the tree.
All right, Murph. I'm gonna hang it right there.
Look at that.
Look,
Doesn't
that looks
look-
great.
Oh, it sure does. It looks so cool. Good job, John.
Thank you, Murph. You know, I'm kind of tired now.
Yeah, me too. But I do have something really important to ask you.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it?
What do you call a crazy chicken?
I don't know, Murph. What do you call a crazy chicken?
A cuckoo clock.
I've got a question for you, Murph.
I'm all ears.
What side of the chicken has the most feathers?
What side? The right, the left? I don't know.
The outside.
Ah, you got me, dude. Oh, wow. One last thing. I've got a big surprise for you.
You do? What is it?
It's this. Hang on. Close your eyes.
Okay.
Okay, you can look.
Murph! It's a slinky. Oh, this is awesome, Murph.
Yeah, it's a great big.
It's a great big spring.
Right. Oh, we gotta see if we can go down some steps.
Yep, we gotta go find some steps. Let's go do that.
Yeah, first we need to thank our super awesome guest today, Dr. Alanna Vaught and JB.
JB, that's right. And we also need to thank Karen at the Discovery Center for showing us about the springs and aquifers.
Aquifers, yeah, learn to say that word, aquifers.
Right.
Oh, thanks so much for watching. Remember,
Dream big and work hard.
Okay, dude,
right.
I get to try the
Yeah,
steps first.
let's go find some steps.
Yeah,
Murph.
it's gonna be so
All
cool.
right, bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. Love ya. We love you here in the Burrow. Remember to dream big and work hard, yeah, and all that good stuff. Okay, it's a wrap.